So this one is an email that I sent, subject, difficulty attending next day signing. I take the bus usually, but I only have £3.50 in savings. The bus fare is £6.30. I have no one that can take me. I was told benefit handlers would contact me on the 30th before 3 o'clock. They did not. I kept the phone with me all day, and also on the 31st there was no calls from them. And then at this point the outstanding payments I've listed as the dates and the bus fare. So that's just one email. I'm going to go through it. I don't know if this is going forward or backwards through them, but okay, so another email sent to the advisor. Hi, thanks, I will contact them again. It says in the regulations in Part 2, Section 16, 4b, that this is a circumstance in which requirements must not be imposed. The situation complies with 4b, is subject to temporary circumstances. This means my JSA should be processed as usual with no sanctions. Some other options I can do. Sign on at a job centre based in where I am, which is a short walk from me. Transfer the money for a bus fare into my bank account. Process my last signing on so I have the money. Post me a Jobcentre Plus travel discount card. Sign on via the phone. Sign me on regardless until I can attend. So these options, this must have been because I didn't have transport costs. This was what this probably is. So that was a reply to this. Hi, thanks for the email. You will need to contact the benefit team on that number to discuss your benefits. If you do not sign on, your benefit will not be released and your claim will be closed if you do not come in within 5 working days. I know it is difficult, but they are the rules. So because we're talking about rules, I then replied with the rules, and then in the other email, because I'm reading them backwards, in the other email I then went on to say I stayed in all day and 2 days and they didn't call. So the benefit team, phoned and they didn't call. So we're going back through time here. Okay, down there. Hi Oswin, is the appeal against payment of benefit? If so, then someone from the benefit team will be in contact. There is no point seeing a manager in the job centre as we are not benefit trained. Regards. Oh, this is because I asked her. Here it is. They have put the bus fare into my bank account. This is great. Yes, they have put the bus fare into my bank account. This is great. This is because I pushed them, kept asking them for the for the transport, because they weren't paying me any benefits, so I didn't have anything. So they expected me to get there, so I just said, can you put the bus fare in? It's £6.30. I pushed it, and eventually it just appeared in the account the next morning. I took it out and went to the interview. This was the morning. This was the morning, or the day before. They have put the bus fare into my account. This is great. I will try to withdraw it, but I am not sure if they will refuse the transaction due to the low balance. I have sent off appeals and there are some details I would like more information on. Is there any chance I can see a manager? What day or time is best? And she goes on to say there aren't any there. But I could take it out with the low balance. It did work, so that was no problem. Next email. I'm sure there's more than this. I know I've got more than this. Okay, let's read this backwards so that it makes sense. Which one? I will try to withdraw £6.30 from my bank account. If this withdrawal is refused, it will be due to the circumstances forced upon me by the Department of Work and Pensions. Oh, okay, so this looks like a follow-up to the one I've just sent regarding low balance. It turned out not to be a problem in the end, but just in case, I wanted to inform them that I will try to take the bus fare out, £6.30. If the withdrawal is refused, it will be due to the circumstances forced upon me by the Department of Work and Pensions, related or subsidiary organisations and third-party providers of the DWP services, which I have discussed several times with you. If I cannot attend due to these circumstances, I will provide my job search evidence, electronically, in accordance with Part 4, Information and Evidence 33, 2 and 15.1 of the Electronic Communications Act 2000, and include an electronic signature in accordance with 3.2 of the Jobseeker's Allowance Regulations 2013 SI 2013-378 REGS.2-3. Further to these circumstances you have forced upon me, I may or may not be able to attend the jobs fair with good reason. Your actions and the effects they have had on me include avoiding communication with me, withholding information, incorrect calculation of pay slips, not processing payments made from a new claim, not processing 2 appeals sent to 2 offices, preventing me from seeing my terminally ill father, which is in hospital, general misconduct and failure of service. This has left me distressed and having to borrow money from friends. I am in debt and have to eat an inadequate diet, which I feel is making me ill. I have inadequate clothing. I was told I must attend interviews or my money will be stopped several times. This is false information which leaves me feeling very distressed. Funny thing is, at that point, my shoe, the sole came off it. It's flopping around like a mad thing. So, yeah, that was difficult back then. And I just listed some solutions that they might be able to come up with. 1, I would like to see a manager. B, I would like all of my outstanding payments, benefits, entitlements, which we discussed, to be processed within 20 working days. Thank you for your time and help.